Morning traders, hope you're all doing very well. I hope your day on Monday was profitable. If it wasn't, then maybe back review your trades and do a little bit of a self-assessment. But today is a new day, luckily, and we can tackle the markets with a sort of edge, as we've seen the Monday price action, and now we know what we can really kind of expect from today. We know what the levels are, and within this video, I'll be breaking down two stocks, AMD and Tesla, of which I will both trade today. So I'm just going to outline the levels which I'm looking to enter on, and also some profit targets. But firstly, just going to have a look at the SPY. So in this chart on the right, I have highlighted June lows, which are around this 360 mark, right? And it does look like we are performing a double bottom play, with the neckline being around this 375 level. It does look very bullish for some decent upside this week for the SPY. Now this is basically the setup I'm going to be looking for. I mean, the candlesticks have played out very well so far as well. We did get the massive 7% gainer on this huge candle here, and then we got the bearish candle, which did not close 50% of the way down this previous bullish candle, sorry. So, you know, it's super bullish that didn't happen. Now, of course, we are still in the range of this previous bear candle, so we are looking for the breakout of this top or the breakout of this bottom for then the continuation to the up or downside. Particularly, I like the risk reward for the upside here. One thing I want to make clear is that we are going into earnings season, so you know, this chart could get very choppy and very volatile very soon, and quite frankly, I cannot wait for that. So let's just get into these quick videos, quick trade ideas, sorry. Our first one is AMD. So if I just load up the AMD chart here, go on the 15-minute time frame, and then head back over to the PowerPoint. I've basically stated still an inside bar. And basically what this means is, if you go on the daily chart, you can see that this candle right here is within the previous day's bar, and that just clarifies as an inside bar candle. There's not really much edge here, unless we break out above, then that's obviously bullish, or if we break out below, then it's bearish. But then, as we can use the previous bars as a kind of just as a kind of guidance, like what's going to happen, and the fact that we did actually break over and close above these recent bars, then it is kind of bullish in my opinion for the short term from an intraday basis. So we are actually going to be targeting the bull side more so in this session. So if we go back to the 15-minute chart, right, I've basically said I'm bullish over 5785, which is this pink purple line here, 5785, and my profit targets above are 5890, which is this level just above here, which is the recent high of this range. And then we've got 60 point. Well, I've just got the whole number 60, although we do have a resistance at 60.09. So quite a key cycle level. I am bullish on AMD, no position currently, but I will look to add at open if we do start gapping up. I do think we can see more to the bull side as we have held this stage, but if this kind of choppy range starts breaking down, maybe if we go underneath this range, then I will obviously look to the short side. And that is basically why I've got my bearish under here. So I've basically stated here for bearish under, I'm bearish under, I keep saying that a lot. I'm bearish under 57.20, which is purple line right here. And I'm only going to target 56.30, which is this key bottom of the trend on AMD. So pretty straightforward. We'll be trading it today, so watch out for them calls if you are inside our Discord. Next one is Tesla. Or last and not least, it's Tesla, because these are the only two stocks which I think I'll trade today. I've stated another inside bar, as we are in the previous day's range. As you can see here, that's the previous day's range. We are still inside of it, so inside bar candle. I've also stated has room to the upside, but it doesn't look like a likely bull scenario until we gap up majorly. And basically, what I'm really getting at this sort of stage, if we go on the hourly chart, like, I do not look at this chart and be like, you know, this thing's just going to go like this. right? I just don't think that's a likely scenario for Tesla. Like for us to actually get out of this little range, I believe that we need to gap out of it. Maybe get an earnings, which is actually very close. It's on the 19th, right? So really need to watch this earnings. So if we do break up this range, we want to see a gap up just above this level, and then maybe we consolidate and hold it, and then we go higher from there. But in my opinion, it is not very bullish until we break above, or at least gap above this level, because I do not think we have the strength to go from 226 to 223 to 233 in a single day or in a couple of days. That's just my opinion on Tesla. I have stated that I'm bullish above 226.30, which is this level right here. Profit target above that is 233.20, which is obviously this level right here. But I will be looking to short Tesla today, as I just don't feel like it's got a strong enough setup to go long, in my opinion. So I have stated I'm bearish below this 224.65, which is this level right here, this previous pivot. And I'm looking for 218.35 and 215.10. Again, this is just my perception of the stocks. If you guys are bullish on Tesla right now, then please let me know in the comments below your exact reasons, because I'd be very, very intrigued to know why and how you're seeing these charts. Right, and that's basically it for this pre-market plan video. I'll do 3 more this week, as we do have 3 days left after today's session. So make sure to stay tuned for them. And if you are not in our Discord and just a random viewer, then hi, my name's Will, part of CNE Stocks. We are a educational stock alerting Discord group chat. So if you want to join access to that, there is a link in the YouTube description just below, so you can join that at your will. Right, anyways guys, best of luck and take care.